Hi, I'm Birdi Sinclair, and these are Birdi Minutes. I have an idea today to share with you the way that our body gives us messages about what works for us and what doesn't work for us, and how we may lean into trusting it or not. And I'm going to tell you a little memory story of an experience of mine and see how this could maybe serve to. You could transport it into other areas of your life and see how it applies. So in 2003, I was at this fancy pants event. We were all dressed up and we had, there was all this food around, and they had this appetizer bar where there were these raw oysters. And I had to slow down to say that because try saying raw oysters quickly. It's not so easy. and, Even though we had had these around throughout my life, I had never had them. I've had them smoked in other ways, and I liked them. So I thought, well, this is the time and the place. I'm going to try these raw oysters and see how they go. So I had put a couple on my plate, and I went over and I was ready. I wasn't making a big deal out of it. I was just gonna, slurp them down and see how it went. So I tried it. I put one in my mouth, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this loogie-licious thing. It was like the most terrible thing I had ever had. It was like, oh, it was slimy and squirty, and just the taste and the smell, and oh, it was horrible. I can't even explain all the ways it was horrible. So I mean, it was shocking. So I was so put off by this that it was kind of hilarious to me. And I thought, all right, that was so bad, like so unexpectedly bad, that I felt I owed it to myself, now that I knew what to expect, to have a second one. Because now, maybe knowing what to expect, I could somehow find some appreciation in some quality in it by having a second one. So I did. And um the Oyster Joy Fest heavens did not open up for me. There were no trumpets blaring saying, like, oh, this is what you missed the first time. This is how it's so wonderful. And now oysters are for you. And you can at least enjoy them on some small. No, none of that happened. It was just as disgusting. Terrible. Like, ew, I swear I tasted those things for a year. It was bad. So, um, not only that, I have told this story here and there over all of these years between then and now, and it kind of just hit me for the first time for some reason, like today, that I was asking the wrong question. The question was not, what if I have a second one? Will it be better? The question was, why did I need a second one? I had all the information I needed from the first one. Why did I not believe myself? Right? I know that I am a curious person. I know I enjoy a certain amount of adventure and trying new things. I I um I I had all the information I needed the first time, even though I like to give all kinds of things. I don't like to close the door on things too harshly, but I I really had all the information I needed from that first experience, and yeah. So the real question is, why why did I need that second experience? What about me can I appreciate, or can I lean into trusting more so that that first experience was honored? And yeah. So here I give this oyster story to you, and I look forward to extending the conversation and seeing, where this might apply in your life. I can think of lots of places this applies in my life, both very serious and less serious, and on the oyster level. um, so yeah, I just look forward to hearing your thoughts on this. And these are the Birdie Minutes I have for you today. So take care, be well. Mwah. Bye.